Course 4, it's about how you become a value-adding individual within the environment that you work with. The benefits of being a catalyst are as follows. You see details that elude others. You bring your A game all the time. You show up, which is very important. You have the attitude that says, I produce now, you can pay me later. And of course, you don't settle for anything less than the very best. In this course, we train you on the following: why you should become a catalyst in the first place, how to become a catalyst, and of course, what are the behavior traits that are associated with becoming a catalyst. And so the world is changing. You have to be aware and you have to see it happening around you, that the world around me, the world in my environment is changing. And the people that are going to survive are those that will be innovative, adaptive, hardworking, value-adding, and who are growth-oriented. And so the question that you have to ask yourself as we go through this video training is, do you portray those characteristics that we have just alluded to that will help you not only survive going forward, but also ensure that you thrive going forward? The greatest opportunities for growth and development within optometric practices are reserved for those individuals who are catalysts in those working environments. Those individuals who do not only see their job as a means to get by or survive, but rather as a platform to achieve great things, but most importantly, become great. Research shows that the majority of optometrists or optometric staff don't have a detailed understanding of the following: what their job description is, what is required of them, what are they entrusted with, what they can do to exceed expectations, and of course, very important, how to become rock stars in their area of expertise. This section on becoming a catalyst details the different growth opportunities that exist within the optometry industry and what can you produce out of it when you are focused on building a phenomenal career within the industry. Remember, for every harvest you want to have, there is the necessary seed that you have to sow in relation to the harvest that you want. You will only receive that which you have prepared for, nothing else. But depending on your preparation levels, the opportunities for you to receive far more than what you are prepared for is actually existing. It just depends on the amount of preparation that you do. Now, let's just give a few examples. Let's say the seed that you are sowing is excellence and consistency. What would be the resultant harvest? Well, very simple: increase and multiplication. If the seed that you are sowing into something is persistence and commitment, the resulting harvest will be leadership roles and promotion. And of course, if the seed that you are sowing is hard work and discipline, the resultant harvest in that regard will be financial rewards and opportunities. What seed are you sowing at the moment within your working environment? You're either going to be like everyone else and complain about this or that, or you decide to do and become what others are not willing to do or become. Think of it this way: if your remuneration package was based entirely on what you produce, what would your salary actually be, more or less than what you're currently earning at the current moment? The above question came as a result of many complaints we kept getting from many employees who felt that the companies that they were working for are not taking them seriously regarding their financial well-being. We therefore researched and analyzed how remuneration packages in optometry are structured and found one problem: majority of employees find a job to earn a salary and expect to be paid on what they are hired to do, right? Nothing wrong with that. However, as time goes by, they begin to see the full financial capacity of the business that they're working in, and they start wanting more. However, they're not willing to do more than what they're currently being paid for. And so it's very, very important that you understand that becoming a catalyst starts with your attitude, starts with you having seen yourself as, what do I bring to the table that the rest of the team doesn't? What do I contribute that everyone else in the environment doesn't contribute? And that is what helps set you apart from everyone else in your environment. This is part one, and in part two, we'll look at how do you establish yourself as an eyewear consultant in becoming a catalyst in the working environment that you're going to work in. And then we will do the same as a sales consultant, optometrist, dispenser, and practice manager, and profiling the different ways in which you as an individual can become a catalyst, and what are the characteristics involved in terms of what is required of you versus what you need to do that exceeds expectations, or how do you go about going the extra mile that distinguishes you beyond everyone else.